Good evening, people. This is Remel London. I'm actually lying. It's not good evening. It's actually the next day. It's the next morning. Sunday. No, Monday. The 8th of August. But anyway, tonight on my vlog blog, I want to talk about the Tottenham Riot. Now, some of you may not it's kind of hard if you don't. I think it's worldwide right now. There was a riot in Tottenham on Saturday, the 6th of August. So I had to check the time. I'm mad tired. But there was a riot in Tottenham, and it was due to the fact that a young man from Tottenham, Mark Duggan, was shot by the police. Now, there's loads of speculations that he was armed, he shot at the police, and they responded because that's their job. I'm sorry, but I didn't know in their job description that you shoot to kill. Shoot to disarm, shoot to injure, so you can, retaliate and calm down the situation. But shoot to kill, no. And obviously, a lot of people had a problem with that. Whether or not he was in the wrong or not, let the judge decide what happened to him. Don't end his life. There's no corporal punishment in this country. So the fact that the police shot and killed him, big no-no. And a lot of the community had a really big issue with that. His family went down to the police station to resolve the issue. Not resolve, obviously, because it's a terrible issue, but find out what happened and what went wrong. They gave them no answers. That's the problem. That's where it all kicked off. What started off as a peaceful protest then ended in a riot, causing fires, looting, pure chaos going on into the early hours of Sunday morning, 5 a.m. How can it start from 7 p.m. and end at 5 a.m.? That's just under 12 hours of mayhem. Surely hell broke loose in Tottenham. I decided that I was going to get today some hood reports and some official reports of what exactly went down. And a good friend of mine, Fab's Network, he's from Tottenham, and he's also on BBC News talking about the issue as well, because he has a lot to say, and he gave me a little feedback on what's going on. And there's a lot of problems now. Tottenham is in pure chaos. What I don't understand, that as well as people coming from outside of Tottenham, coming to destroy Tottenham, people from Tottenham are destroying Tottenham. Do you get what I mean? I understand the ideology behind it, that you wanted to prove a point to the police that you can't go around shooting our people, Fine, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm not even trying to play jokes here, but Aldi, it's a food shop. There's loads of your aunties and your grandmas that shop at Aldi. Why would you loot it and then burn it? Why? Aldi's a good shop, you know. You can get some bargains, good food. It's like Lidl or Netto's. Do you know what I mean? It's that place where your family members go. And I know the black community is upset that they've lost Aldi. But anyway, let me stop. I'm not even trying to be funny. But all sorts of shops were looted. I don't know if you're familiar with the Tottenham area, but the whole of the centre, where the roundabout is, the kind of junction bit, there's a retail park. Has PC World, Carpet Right, JD Sports, KFC, all them kind of places, all in one centre, just near Tottenham Hale Station. Yeah. Looted, burned to smithereens. What is the point? I know a lot of people from there. There's pics going around, pictures of, hey, I got a new iMac. Huh? Thanks, Tottenham Riot. What the hell? I know a lot of people that lived life in PC World. Once they broke into it, I don't actually know people specifically, but I know people that know people. And I'm not saying names because if you want to be a criminal, innit? But when you get caught, I'm sorry, I'm not visiting you in jail. But yeah, PC World was looted. Carpet Right. You may be redecorating your house or something, but why Carpet Right? Laminated floor. Why Carpet Right? It's a madness, but you can clearly see that the hype of the riot went to people's heads, and boy, it's a hype thing. I don't understand. Do you know what's funny though? One of the main issues I have is that a lot of people didn't know why they was rioting, and now it's just rolled over into like a new trending topic. Tottenham Riot, yeah, everybody loves off Tottenham for doing the right. No, that's not cool. So now people think it's cool to try and set up. I'm getting broadcasts all day saying, yeah, come on, East fans, let's set up the next riot in East. Yes, let's show them how they do it. Or, come on, Brixton boys, I know you're on this thing, let's do it. Meet me at A, B, and C. Oh, come, we go to Westville. Calm down. What is wrong with you? What, it's good to riot? Because then you're looting and rioting at all your favourite places. This is London town. This is our city. My city. For goodness sake, I'm Remel London. I'm named after London town. I want to be proud of this place. Not for you lot to come here and disrespect where we live. And we have to live like this. And then you're going to say, oh, I live in the slums. I live in the ghetto. We don't have to live in a ghetto. But you making it the ghetto is not helping us. And now we're gonna have excuse me, I'm getting all heated and coughing. We're gonna have worse financial situations. The council is not gonna be able to rebuild and repay all these things. If you're robbing shops that you go to, how does that even make sense? You've got no more shops now. Please, guys, I just want to say, think about what you're doing, because the aftermath is a lot more hype than the actual situation. It's going to be a next hype, trust me. For example, I heard a bag of girls and a bag of guys stole weave and all them hair products from their favourite hair shop. I'm sorry, but if you have nowhere else to go to fix your hair, now, what are you going to do? Now my hair, no, not my hair. My hair's fine. I've got my hook up in Finsbury Park, boy. Don't loot Finsbury Park. I swear down. If you loot packs, yeah, I'll go and say, sorry, I'm joking. But think about it logically. If you're creating a ruckus and a mess in your own environment, you have to live in that environment. The police sat back and thought, you know what? Let them burn it down. I don't live here. I don't live in Tottenham. I live down the road. I live in a nice part of London. If you want to do this to yourself, do that to yourself. And that's the situation. You don't realise that you doing this as a protest, as a showing them what you can do, showing them who runs this city. Look how you're running this city into the ground. I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to rant, but I'm getting angry because the fact is, people burnt down shops, forgetting that people, their own people, live above them shops. So people have no houses, nowhere to live. People on the street, people... It's sad, you know. It's sad. And I think you all need to kind of have a sit down and think about it. And I'm not saying the protest and the reason behind it wasn't good, because I understand you want to prove a point. But think about what you're doing, guys, really and truly, because you're a product of your environment. And if you're going to make your environment a burning madness, what are you going to be? Trust me. And by the way, apparently all Apple devices have tracking devices and mechanisms. So if you stole from PC, well, sorry. But real talks, enough of me talking about my weave and where I can buy it next. On a real talkingness, it's a real shame. And my thoughts are with the family, Mark Duggan's family, and anyone else that was injured, and anyone that's lost a home, lost a business, just lost a part of themselves because of the riots and anything that might come after it. Damn, that's real. Sad to see, you know. It's real sad to see. And I just wanted to speak on it. I'm not trying to say too much on it. I'm not trying to say this is this and this is that. I'm just trying to be as subjective as that. Subjective? Is that the word? Objective. I'm just trying to say, I feel real dumb right now. I'm tired. Allow me, man. It's been a long weekend. But, yeah. Final thoughts. Think about what you're doing to yourselves, man. Think about your community. We need to be doing more events to help, more things to help one another. So I just want to shout out an event happening tomorrow at Life Bar, 2 to 4 Old Street, 7 p.m, raising funds for local Tottenham charities, organised by Fabs Network and his team on the come up. Yes. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you for watching. RemelLondon.blogspot.com. Trust me, Remel London. Trust me. I don't know what that means.